Hey everyone, this is Joe, and today we're looking at the best apps to sell stuff quick. First up is Poshmark. When you first open the Poshmark app, you find a row at the top of people you're following. Down below, you find items for sale. You can search by your favorite brand. If you like Adidas, for instance, search for Adidas and you'll only find Adidas branded items for sale. When you want to buy something, go through the checkout process and pay for your item, and it'll be shipped to you quickly. If you're selling an item, once someone buys your item for sale, Poshmark gives you a shipping label for free. You print that shipping label and drop off your package and then get paid a few days later. Let's look at their website for definitive answers to some questions you might have. On the internet, you can find their website at poshmark.com. At the bottom of their homepage, we can find their How It Works link, and inside there we find the frequently asked questions. One of the questions I think you might have is, what are the shipping rates on Poshmark? It says here that all orders have a $6.49 charge that is paid for by the buyer, and multiple items can be added by the seller for that one charge of $6.49. Another question is, what are the fees for selling on Poshmark? Poshmark takes $2.95 for an item under $15 or 20% for sales over $15. Kinda steep. So after you shipped your item, how do you get paid? It says they'll release your money to you after 3 days of delivery. So a lot of their sending and receiving ideas seem to mimic selling on eBay and how you have to work with PayPal. But here, they send it to you via direct deposit or by a check. Next up is Mercari. When you first open Mercari, you're greeted with a row of categories at the top of the app, and down below you see items for sale, which are in the same categories from up top. So the navigation is a bit weird, but it's easy to figure out where to go. As you can see, the items for sale here are a little different than what you sell on Poshmark. On Poshmark you sell name brand stuff, but here you sell a lot of used goods. If you click on an item for sale, you can see a description of the item, you can message the seller, and even see similar items for sale. Let's go to Mercari.com to find out how it all works. At the top here, I'm clicking the help link, and then on the side, I'm clicking How Mercari Works. It says just snap a picture, add a description, and list your price. Then they send you a prepaid shipping label, just like they did on Poshmark, and then you ship the item out. And buying is pretty simple, it's just the opposite. Now if we go to how much does it cost to sell, it tells us that they charge 10% selling fees for all transactions. So Poshmark basically charged 20%, and the fees here at Mercari are half of that. So it depends on what you have to sell, but if you can sell it on Mercari, you definitely save a little bit. Next we have OfferUp. Once you open OfferUp, it gets straight down to business. It already knows where you're located, and it gives you a nearly endless offering of items for sale. If we click one of these items for sale, it gives us more pictures, a price, and the option to make an offer. When we go to OfferUp.com, we see a similar layout on the website as we did on the phone, and when we click on one of these listings, we get the same information as before. Pictures, a price, and the option to make an offer. On OfferUp, you're basically selling locally, so if you've used Craigslist before, OfferUp is very similar, but probably easier to sell something than it is on Craigslist. Next, we have LetGo. When you open LetGo, you have a row of categories at the top, and like the other apps, it gets right into it and shows you listings for sale that are near you. Inside, we see pictures and some pre-selected questions you can ask. Let's go to the LetGo website and check the help section. On their website, they tell us that LetGo is 100% free. They do not take any fees for listing items. That is a big plus. But they do allow you to gain more exposure for a fee. So it's nice to have that option. So again, you're buying locally on LetGo, but the look of the interface, in my opinion, is a little nicer than on OfferUp, and it seems to get more traffic as well. And finally, as promised, here's an app that I cannot recommend you to get. The app is called Gone. First of all, for some reason they allow you to download their app on Android even though the app isn't available yet. And I really dislike when developers do this because it's poor form. They think they're getting exposure, but they're actually just getting dislikes and creating disappointment. You can, however, get the app from the Apple App Store, but when you go in, it's rather sparse. You only have a few options to pick from that include a few semi-dated devices. Once we go to their website, which is thegoneapp.com, we see this movie playing. And the movie basically suggests that some guy in a Gone shirt and Gone hat is going to come to my house and take my belongings while not handing me any money. But that can't be right, can it? Let's scroll down to their frequently asked questions for clarification. Here it says, does Gone buy items from me? Of course they do, right? Gone is not a buyer. Wait, what? It is a service specifically designed to find buyers for your items. Gone spares you the hassle of pricing and writing the listing for your items, as well as negotiating with buyers and packing and shipping your items. You will be paid right after Gone sells your items. Okay, what happens if you don't sell my item? If your item doesn't sell within 30 days after they're placed for sale, we'll give you the chance to lower the sale price or to have them sent back to you at no cost. That's not good. Okay, so just tell me when I get my money. After Gone receives your items, we'll inspect them, and given everything is okay, we'll do everything we can to pay you within 30 days. Okay, so basically, Gone doesn't want to take any risk at all. It just waits until your item sells, and then it cuts you the check for the predetermined price from before, and has 30 days to try to find someone to buy your item. So basically, they're just an online consignment shop. You say you saved me the hassle of writing my own listing, but to me it's more of a hassle to wait 30 days for you to maybe pay me. I can't recommend this app until they increase the number of items they'll accept and do something drastically different to get their customers paid faster, like possibly taking on some risk here and just buying the item at the predetermined cost. But ultimately, it's up to you viewers to decide. And that's all I got for today. So if you liked the video, click like and please subscribe. I wish you luck in selling your items, and above all else, have a great day.